on the scene matches Castle's DNA.
Knew it.
Okay, so you got Castle and Gunner up there on that mountain versus who?
Whoever doesn't want Kandahar to come out. They're cleaning house. CIA, the military. Someone sent a death squad up that mountain. Shit, the resources to do that. The sheer balls to do that.
If Castle survived. He came off that mountain bleeding like a stuck pig.
Yeah. We've got to find him. I want you to tell me about Frank Castle.
Why don't you tell me what you know about Frank Castle?
Castle's alive. I need to bring Castle in. If you already knew where he was, I was going to ask for your help. That is, if there's anyone who can find him, it's probably you. Can you?
Why would I?
I think he knows everything about my Kandahar case.
Okay. So how does that help him?
Because I think he went after it himself. And somebody left him half dead on a mountain. I think he's hurt and he needs help. The people he's up against. He's gonna get himself killed, Billy. Neither of us want that, right?
Right. I'll shake the tree and see what falls out. Hey, social worker. I got a social disease.
You want some penicillin for that?
You seen Frank?
What?
Yeah.
You know, Frank Castle, our friend, our dead friend. You seen him recently? Frank's alive, man. Sorry, I had to find out if you knew.
And why do you think that?
I can't tell you how I found out, but I found out, and now I gotta find him. Of course, I was hoping that you were lying to me this whole time. If you weren't, at least I have a lead on where to start. I've been putting out the old unit call on the radio.
Has he answered?
I found out because some government people know, and they thought that maybe I knew too. They also said that Frank is hurt pretty bad right now. So, if you got any idea where I should start.
So you gonna help them?
I'm gonna help Frank. I could get him out of here, man. Free and clear. I failed him once before. Now is my chance to make things right.
I lied for you again.
He did the right thing, Kurt.
He said he wanted to help you. That he could help you.
Kurt's a G for that.
Whatever he's offering, if you ask me, you should take it.
As people know I'm alive, safer it is for them.
But what about you? You don't look too safe. You look like a guy that nearly got his ass killed, and you know it. For what? Huh?
If I could just add something?
You don't get an opinion. Not in this conversation. So what? I just keep lying for you?
Look, Kurt, you gotta do what you think is right. I never ask you to do anything else.
Raven, this is Blackbird. Go out there, Frankie.
You trust this guy?
Yeah, I do.
Blackbird to Raven, come in. Come in, Raven.
Then you should talk to him.
Come in, Raven. Raven, this is Blackbird. Blackbird to Raven. Blackbird to Raven.
Look who it is. Back from the dead. How come you never reached out?
Less people knew I was alive, better it is for them.
Yeah, well, one of them works for Homeland Security, you know that, right?
Donnie. How do you know her?
The company, Manville. They got a company now.
She's very impressive, Bill.
Tell me what she wants.
Look, Bill, what we were doing as Cerberus was worse than you thought. It's a snake prick CIA agent Orange. It's him scooting over. You remember that douchebag from Mortuary Services, Colonel Bennett? Little bald asshole, you remember him? Yeah. 3 of them were selling heroin out of Kandahar. They're opening up U.S. KIAs, stuffing it inside and sending it home.
What?
Gunnar Henderson, he found out. Tried to blow the whistle on the whole thing.
Well, Gunner's a good man.
He's dead. Killed him for it.
Why don't you just let Homeland do it, man? But Donnie, she wants him just as bad as you do. I could get you a new passport, social, new identity. Could get you out the country, put you overseas, doing what you do best. Come work with me. Let me get you out the city, Frank. I could have you on a boat tonight. Your family's gone, but you're still my brother. And I know you. I got you.
I'm very sorry, you know. I didn't make dinner. I said I was going to be here, and I wasn't. That's not like me.
I don't know what is like you, Pete.
Fair enough. I had an accident. That's why I couldn't make it.
Wow, you seem to have a lot of accidents.
Yeah.
So, it's fine. You okay?
Yeah. Things... It's been a little much.
I understand that.
Get to sleep.
Yeah, it's late. Do you want a glass of wine?
I'm okay.
Sure? Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one.
Okay.
Another one.
That's it.
Sure. My boy is a bully. All of a sudden. He hit his sister. And she beats herself up if she gets anything less than an A. I mean, she's just so desperate to control everything. And I feel like I'm living with these 2 people who are hurting. And I don't know how to stop that hurt.
Things are gonna get better for you.
Have they gotten better for you?
For me. Look, I'm alone. I've been alone for so long. I like it, you know, I hide in it. One thing I know is that the only way out is to find something that you care about. Those kids, they might drive you crazy. They might make you completely bad shit, but they're the reason you're gonna get through this.
Have you found something to do that for you?
Maybe. I think things are gonna get a lot better for the Lieberman family. I think they're gonna get a lot better very soon.
How do you know?
Just a feeling.
I hope you're right.
He ain't coming.
He's working with Frank's life is now getting a lot more complicated and becoming a much larger mess. Everybody is getting involved now. People are finding out he's alive. So, Madani and Sam went to Gunner's place, and Madani pretty much just investigated the whole thing, figured out everything, and was accurate about everything. And so she's now trying to find out who sent the squad on Gunner's property, which was Rawlins. And since when was Russo working with Rawlins? I don't think we got any story on that. I'm gonna need some story on that, unless there's something I missed and it was said why Russo's working with Rawlins. But as far as I know, maybe they'll say in the next episode or some future episodes. But all I saw was he hopped in the truck and he was with Rawlins, and so now they both know that Frank is alive, because a lot, like, everybody thought he was dead. So now Madani knows, Rawlins knows, Russo knows, Curtis already knew. I thought that maybe Russo was going to try and get it out of Curtis and see if maybe Curtis had been lying to him the whole time and knew that Frank was alive, which he did. But I thought that Russo was going to try and get that out of Curtis, but apparently he didn't know that Curtis knew whatsoever. And so Curtis was kind of like, what do you mean, when Russo was saying that Frank was alive, trying to lie and play it off. And Curtis is a G for everything he did in that episode, saying different things to cover up for Frank and helping get the arrow out and stitching Frank up. Curtis is a G for that. And Micro's a G as well for... Apologies about that if you hear that plane going by. There's an airport close to where I live. Where was I? So yeah, just a lot of different people are finding out that Frank is alive now, and so Madani is trying to find Frank because he has the answers as to Ahmad, her partner's murder, and the whole Kandahar mission. So she's trying to find him. Russo wants to... Well, we thought he would want to get Frank out, but he was going to just... I guess he was just going to assassinate Frank then. He had a gun, and he was waiting for Frank at the docks because he said he could get Frank out of the country. So I guess he was waiting for Frank to pretend he'll get him out of state, but instead he was just going to assassinate him right there, I guess, because he had the gun and Rawlins was there as well. Like I said, I need some story on since when is Russo, because Rawlins was part of the reason that they wanted that they did all that illegal CIA bullcrap. He's part of the reason for that. So it's like, why would Russo now be working with Rawlins, I don't really get it yet. But yeah, it was a good episode. There's not like crazy action every single episode, which I didn't really expect because it's 13 episodes, 13 1-hour episodes. So I wasn't expecting that. And I don't need that. I'm one of those people, I enjoy a show or a movie for everything it is, the action and the story and dialogue, not just all the fighting and all the crazy things going on, So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, it's my second favorite Netflix show already. Daredevil seasons 1 and 2 is still first, but Punisher is definitely second already. So, yeah, this was a good episode. Can't wait to get to the next episode. If you guys enjoyed my reaction and review for episode... This was 6. Episode 6 of The Punisher Season 1. Let me know what you thought. Links to all my social media will be down below in the description box. along with the link to my Patreon so that you could pledge if you'd like just a $1 or $5 donation, and you could become a Mad fan of Mad Joe FC. And what that will get you is early access to my reactions of the latest episodes of any shows that I watch. Smash that like button. Share this video to anyone you feel enjoy. If you're new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell to join the Mad Squad on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.